here living in a village, it's really very, we can say it's full of natural things, and we get only fresh air, fresh vegetables, fresh grains. However, we can say our life is really hectic. We don't
Yeah.
even a free time, even for a single minute. Sometimes we are occupied by our family members. They just, it's
Yeah.
this kind of a get together. All the ladies, they just sit and they talk about other things.
Yeah. Yeah. Ladies always want to sit and go for, talks and chit chat, gossip. So
Yeah.
after the work, actually, I was in a joint family. Even I was once long back. Even I was.
And still, I'm blessed with my grandmother-in-law. She is the lady who tells us so many things, so many stories about her kind, how she got married and what kind of jewelry she used to wear, how she used to live. And
And
we always listen her carefully.
yeah, and we too enjoy. When they will discuss like their pastimes, all the things. Even we enjoy listening them. So their stories and their how did they got married, what happened then in the so how she so once even I like the same question I asked my dadima from a sasural. I asked her when you got married, so who decorated you? Yeah, who got you? So she told me all the things. She makeup she did by herself. There was no only putting that was all. So yeah. So we also enjoy listening to them.
Okay, yeah. So, ma'am, as you tell me, means you started your YouTube channel. So, what is the purpose behind starting this channel?
The purpose is nothing, Yashoda ji, like not any purpose, of mine. Just to pass my time in a productive way and to enjoy creating this thing, videos and uploading and editing. So I just enjoy. I uh, I want to go with the flow. What the youngers are doing, I just want to go with the flow. So I'm at the back. I'm doing so what these people are doing. They are so technically aware, the younger generation. So, but I
And I
just
be enjoyable for you as well as it would be helpful for the others who really wants to learn this language.
no others not from me. I'm not that efficient. Still, I have to learn all these things. How somebody can learn from me? I can't understand.
No, I'm just saying that if you post your conversation videos, so definitely learners they would get
Wow.
motivation,
Yeah,
they would get
right,
inspiration as well as they would get some knowledge from your videos. So it would be
right,
enjoyable for you, but it would be educational type of videos for the learners
right. That is
and
what. Yeah.
educational for them.
And the one thing is that even I'm getting to learn so much, from the other videos. Like to know about the culture, about the state, how the people, what are their festivals, how they dress, what are the main, delicacies they have. So these kind of things, even I'm getting to learn so much about these things. I never knew about Assam. So just day before, I had spoken to an Assam girl, and so much I came to know about the Assami culture because I never knew about their culture actually. So much we get to learn from all these things daily. So I'm just enjoying. I don't have any purpose of mine, because I'm just
Okay,
enjoying the
and what's
journey.
your
And
husband's reaction? What's your husband's reaction after knowing that?
no, he is happy. He is happy. He says, "Don't hurry up and do everything with with a passion and dedication. You have to maintain these two things, and just don't run after everything. Okay, just remain cool and just calm and do everything." Yeah,
We have to just spend our time in a productive way. It would be like spending our time in a good thing. Otherwise, people, all the ladies, most of the ladies, they just watch vulgar kind of content. They just spend their time just
no,
it's kind of wasting their time. But it would be
actually,
productive.
yeah. Even I didn't like wasting time, sitting here and there gossiping and watching TV. So nowadays I'm keeping myself so busy with all these things, So I remain busy every day. I don't have, actually time to lie down or sleep. Actually, I don't want to sleep in the daytime. So it's very good thing for me. It's very good pastime for me, I think.
I think,
And
ma'am,
Yashoda,
if you want
I
more
want,
your classes, you should start giving online classes. You would get so many students, so many learners.
let me move a little further, after that I'll decide to do what else I have to do. Because I'm not that technically aware of these things, First, let me start with the conversational videos. After that, I'll try to do many more things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which
So,
app
Yashod,
do
I want
you
to
use?
ask. Sorry.
Which app do you use for conversation? Only this Skype or?
Yeah. Only Skype nowadays. Only Skype. Yeah.
Okay. Because I think so many teachers I have seen, they also use Zoom for doing this type of conversation videos.
Okay. Yeah.
But
After
I
some months. Yeah.
recording the video, but here this thing is available. Here we can record our videos and then we can download and we can post.
And you are so inspiration to everybody. Really, Yashodaji. Whenever we talk, whenever I have conversation with anybody, and your name, no, it never skips from the conversation. Every time, whenever we'll talk to, whenever I talk to anybody, I'll mention your name. That is, we have so much inspiration from Yashoda ji. How she learned everything, being in a village, she didn't have any,
Ma'am,
facilities. Yeah. So you
I'm
didn't actually have so many facilities, and you were only 12th pass. So how you did learn everything? So today, Yashoda, yeah.
still though I'm making this video, having this conversation with you in my own house, I don't have any particular space, private place, and right now I'm having session in between my stairs. You can see this is top floor,
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
first floor, and
yeah,
I'm here.
yeah. So you are so simple and you are really inspiration to everybody, I'm so
Priority, I give my priority to only knowledge, not about just like I have to be prepared, I have to look very good,
yeah.
and only then I can make videos. No, I just start video, I just start having conversation the way I always be there.
So Yashoda ji, I want to ask you one thing. Maybe last time I did not ask you when we were on the conversation. So today I'm asking you. So you are you are in a village, okay? Then and maybe the power cuts also happen now and then in the villages actually. So how I think you don't have a Wi-Fi. You have Wi-Fi connection?
No,
No.
I didn't have.
You leave behind all these things. How did you develop so good fluency and you have a vast knowledge of English? Let me also have some tips from you. So how should I do all these things?
I don't have proper answer, but I would say whatever I have learned so far, I learned from social media, and the main
Okay.
app is YouTube. I I got watching so many channels, and I learned how to run YouTube channel. I learned how to speak English language, and now I have started giving my knowledge.
So
I started
only
making books.
so did you you has to you have only conversation you had, only with the spoken, only with the spoken language you got everything. Like you
Before starting my conversation videos, I used to make my solo videos because I was I'm kind of a person who didn't start learning this language from tenses. Okay, just like present tense, past tense, simple tense. I didn't focus on all of this. I From the very beginning I started on doing only listening practice, and after doing listening practice, then I started my speaking practice. I focused on
on listening. Okay.
listening and speaking. And after some time, then I started working on grammar part, because soon I got this idea that start working on
Yeah.
grammar, I won't become capable, or my English won't be, so we can say, good English. There would be so many mistakes. So I started working on grammar, and along with that, I also started having conversation, because I knew that one thing, if I won't get partners, because here I don't have environment, I don't have anyone to speak with. So I got this idea, I would get partners using this app. And before this, I used, there are so many apps like Ace Fluency, Hello app, Josh Talk.
Yeah.
I also practice on
Oh,
these apps.
okay. So you used to like read also. Did you read? Would you read sometime? Okay.
Yes.
So in your like when we were in school, even in your school, you had English as a subject in the village.
Of course, because this is the rule. This is the rule, and of course, no matter whether you study in an English medium school or Hindi medium school, we would always have that particular subject, English, as a subject.
And when it came into your mind that I have to learn speaking, I have to learn the like my spoken part, how did it come into your mind?
Actually, it was my need, because I was my the time when my husband met that accident, we were suffering a lot, and we faced so many problems. Um, we suffered even 4 or 5 or 10 rupees, and my father-in-law, he borrowed money from others, and about 4 or 5 lakhs, and we were in debt. So I wanted to help my husband, because my husband was totally bedridden for 6 months, and even in order to poop, I was there only to help him. And then after 6 months, then something has changed. I got my phone, first phone, after my husband's means after my husband's accident. One after 1 year from my husband's accident, then I got phone, and then I start using social media. Then I start working on social media. I learned about social media, because I got my first phone in 2022.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I got the power of social media. I wanted to earn money, so I searched how a women can earn money staying at home. And then I got one. Then I watched one video by Sandeep Maheshwari sir. In that particular video, he talked about, if a women, it doesn't matter, women, men or women, wants, then they can earn money using social media. You can earn by, you can do blogging, you can do editing, and you can also do vlogging type of videos. You can make educational videos, and then somehow one day conversation videos start popping, and watching them, and I got fascinated through this language. So this, because of this fascination, I started, I don't want to follow others, because I have seen, I saw so many bloggers. Everyone was just posting their daily vlog, daily life vlogs.
Yes.
But I just
Yes.
wanted to do something. And I think this idea was given by God. God has given me that idea. I started learning this language. I started making videos in the midnight, not in the midnight, means between 12 to 3 p.m. AM in the morning time. And at that very time, my husband used to scold me, because I was just disturbing him while sleeping. But that thing helped me a lot. And within 1 month, my channel got monetized. And within 2 months, I got my first payment.
Oh, within a month it got monetized. Oh,
Yes.
okay. Okay, that's so good, and really surprising it is. Yeah.
Because of the channel name was unique, I think, because of this.
So when did you start your journey? And after that you felt confident. Yeah, now I'm able to speak. So when did you start? Like, and after how many months you felt that, yeah, now I'm comfortable to speak to anybody?
Actually, I started working on YouTube after 26 December. and I started learning this language from 1st December. Okay, around 1st or 5th December, I started learning this language, and within 15 days, I started my channel. And I think within 2 months, I started having conversation, because earlier I used to have, as I told you, I used so many apps to communicate with my friends,
Yes.
and then I started having face-to-face conversation.
Okay. So in a few months, like in a few days, I must say, in a few days, you were confident to speak to anybody in English, right? Oh,
Yeah, actually, since the time I started my practice of learning this language I'm so confident. I never felt about myself that I'm less than anyone or I'm making mistakes, because I have, after watching so many videos, I got that idea or got that thing that everybody is concerned about only mistakes, and just because of making mistakes, okay, they are not able to make conversation, they are not able to have conversation with anyone. So just because of I didn't want to lose my confidence level, I always try to think that whatever I'm speaking right.
okay, okay. You have some like God gifted talent you have, I must say.
No, I'm not. I was kind of an introvert person, but somehow, to help my husband, I changed my personality. Now I'm little bit ambivert. Still, I don't have dare to go for shopping, and I I don't do so many things in public. But yeah, I can say now I have confidence. Only I can say everything. I can speak everything only with my family members, not with everyone.